Uber Eats orders don't stay steady all day. They spike hard during lunch and dinner, and drop sharply in the middle of the afternoon and late night when fewer people are ordering food. By the end of this, you'll know the exact time windows that consistently bring more orders, why those windows work, and how to structure your driving hours so you're not sitting idle. Uber Eats demand follows predictable eating patterns, not random spikes. That means if you drive at the right times, you're not working harder. You're just positioning yourself when the app has more orders to distribute. First key window is lunch. This is when people order during short breaks at work or school. Demand builds quickly and stays concentrated in a tight time block, which increases order frequency for drivers nearby. If you're online during this window, you're competing for a much larger pool of active orders compared to mid-morning or early afternoon. Second key window is dinner. This is the strongest and most consistent earning period because it combines high customer volume with longer order chains. Families, workers, and groups all order at the same time, which creates constant dispatch activity in busy restaurant zones. If you want the most reliable flow of requests, dinner hours are where the system is most active. Third window is late-night demand. This is smaller but still important. It's driven mostly by fast food, convenience orders, and weekend activity. It's not as consistent as dinner, but in certain areas, it can still produce steady short trips. Now here's what most drivers miss. The system doesn't reward long idle waiting in low-demand hours. It rewards being active when order density is high. That means two drivers working the same total hours can earn very different results, depending on when those hours happen. Driving mid-afternoon often leads to long gaps between orders because there simply aren't enough customers ordering during that time. Another important factor is restaurant clustering during peak hours. Lunch and dinner periods concentrate orders around specific busy areas like fast food strips, malls, and restaurant districts. If you're parked near those zones, you're more likely to get back-to-back requests instead of long waits. The best approach is not spreading your hours evenly across the day. It's stacking them into high-demand blocks. That's where order flow is fastest and downtime is lowest. Quick recap. Uber Eats demand peaks during lunch and dinner, with a smaller late-night window. The system rewards drivers who stay active during high-order density periods and position themselves near busy restaurant clusters. Next step. Pick either a lunch or dinner block tomorrow, and drive only during that window, near a restaurant-heavy area, to compare your order frequency. If this helped, like the video and subscribe for more Uber Eats strategy breakdowns.